Eurobox presents Parent, written by Charles Okechukwu Nwufo. Parent, the parent I am and the parent I want to be, is a deeply insightful and accessible handbook designed for every parent who wants to build a healthier, stronger, more loving family. In a world where families are under growing pressure and children face unprecedented challenges, Charles offers clarity, warmth, and practical wisdom drawn from decades of experience in family counseling, co-parenting work, and conflict resolution. The author is our special guest today to give us an insight on his book, so let's welcome him. Hi, Charles. Welcome and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
So, why and how did you choose this title in the first place?
Well, I have lived in California for many years, and I've seen that the moral fabrics of the society is getting worse every day. Children are fighting their parents. The society is actually in a situation where we need to do something about it. So that's the concept of writing the book, because it starts with parents. We can build a happy home, then we can have a happy society.
Okay. And what inspired you to write the book? And why did you feel now was the right moment to share these insights with parents?
Yeah, the book is actually geared towards everybody in relationship because it has very many chapters, and each chapter deals with a different area. Parents are the foundation of the society, the family, and parents are responsible for families. So with parents being able to do the right things in the life of their children, raise their children to be the best they can be, we're going to have a better society down the road.
The book offers practical tools like the climbing the ladder model. Which strategy do you believe has the biggest immediate impact on families?
The chapter 1 is very, very important. It deals with effective communication because every day we have contact with people in our families, in our workplaces. And so being able to understand each other and speak respectfully with each other creates a harmony in the environment, starting from our home to our places of work.
Okay. Other themes that you discuss in this book are love, emotional intelligence, also a positive self-talk. Why are these elements so essential in children's development today?
Well, the key to a happy life is love. We can never overemphasize the value of love in our lives and our families. So love is crucial for our development, for our growth, and for being able to relate with people in our lives. So intelligence is something that we can acquire by studying or by reading, but the love is innate in us. That's why we need to not only show love to people in our lives, but people around us, because that's the key to being a happy family, a happy society.
Right. And if readers were to take just one message from your book, what would you hope it is?
It is that it is possible to get along, and that without mutual respect, you cannot have love anywhere. So the key to love and the key to a happy society is that each person shows respect for another person. That's when you can communicate better. That's why you can raise your children respectfully so they can learn to model respect in their own lives.
Thank you, Charles. Thank you again for this little chat, and we want to wish you best luck with your book out there.
Thank you so very much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Written in a clear, relatable style, this book doesn't judge, it empowers. It reminds parents that perfection is impossible, but growth, understanding, and love are always within reach. Parenting is not just a manual, it is a call to rebuild the foundations of family life with respect, empathy, and resilience. This is a must-read for parents, caregivers, educators, and anyone who believes that healing the world starts with healing at home. Parent, written by Charles Okechukwu Nwufo, is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobooks.